Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast. And today I've got kind of a small haul that I picked up at one of the guys' houses that I know, along with a few new issues that I just missed somehow or another. And another one of my friends picked up for me at his local shop about an hour away. But first, let's see, what we'll start off with. And I got a really nice key issue in here plus a cool promo sheet that I picked up. I'll start off with the promo sheet because I just thought this was really, really cool. On the back here, it's got the Spider-Man. Nice, cool poster. I really like this poster, but really caught my eye was this. This is back when they had 30th anniversary. I was about to say 35th anniversary. 30th anniversary of Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, and they had holographic covers on 4 different books, and they had this promo sheet with all the holograms on it. And I'm pretty sure this was only available at LCS's back then. And I thought, that is so cool. I've got to pick it up. And he hooked me up. Really, really cool little deal on this little thing. And I hope you're not getting blinded by it, by the holograms on it. But I just thought this was phenomenal. Nice old school piece of memorabilia from somewhere in the early 90s. What year was it? It's in here, 92, from 1992. So thought that was cool. Thought, yeah, I'm going to pick that up while I got a chance at it. It's one of those things you just don't see very often. And for the Spider-Man people out there, I know they're like, that's pretty cool. So thought that was sweet. Now a few new issues I picked up, then a couple of back issues, plus a really cool, for me, not quite Grail level, but pretty sweet book. We're starting off with this right here. I picked this up because when I was growing up, I loved the cartoon, The Laugh Olympics, in particular Snagglepuss. I just thought he was hilarious on the show. So this is Exit Stage Left, the Snagglepuss Chronicles, issue 1. I'll give this a shot, see if it's any good. I know they've kind of updated things, kind of not really changed them so much because you really didn't have a good backstory on that show anyway. So I figured I'll give this a shot. Snagglepuss. That's the A copy, and I went ahead and picked up the B copy while I was at it, just because again I thought it was kind of cool. Good old Snagglepuss. Such a funny character, especially on the Laugh Olympics back in mid 80s. Yeah, I'm old. As you can tell by the little frostiness we got going on here. Next is Green Arrow, number 36. I saw this cover. I was like, gosh, you got to get that. It looks like an homage to gosh, I can't remember what issue number it is. Batman, where he's carrying Robin after Joker had just beat him half to death. Well, actually, I think completely to death. And I just thought that cover looked amazing. So like, heck yeah, I'm definitely getting that. It is No One Survives the Ninth Circle. So there we go. Thought that was a beautiful cover. Love that sunset behind them too. So that's pretty sweet. Next is Batman. I picked up the A copy from Midtown Comics, and I was like, man, I want that B copy. One of my friends, he picked it up for me. So there we go. It is the B copy of Batman the Signal. Batman and the Signal. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. I just got them today, so I'll be reading this very, very soon. Another metal tie-in. That metal series has been really, really good. I must confess I'm a couple issues back on that, so got to catch up on those. So there we go. Awesome cover. Can't wait to dig into that. Next is Green Lantern. I really love this cover, and I believe somebody told me it had a first appearance in it. I do not know because I have not read it. Green Lanterns number 38. I'm going to say 39, number 38. I think the cover looks great too, so I was like, heck yeah, I'll go ahead and pick that up. And while I was at it, went ahead and picked up the B copy as well. I think the coloring on both of these books look really, really good. So I was like, heck yeah, I'll pick those up. This, you know, now that I'm looking at this, it's got a little bit of a Braveheart, William Wallace type of thing going on there. I think that looks really, really cool. Betrayed by the Red Tide. Well, speaking of Red Tide, I'm hoping the Red Tide lose tonight. Go Dogs! Yes, I am talking about college football. Alabama versus Georgia tonight for the national championship. And now some back issues, and one of them, again, not quite Grail level, but it's kind of up there on that list. First off, we have Heroes. Now, this is one of the old comic book magazines, and I used to love these books. This and Wizard back in the day. Awesome stuff. This one come out in, gosh, I want to say around 92, 93, somewhere in that ballpark. Maybe a little bit later than that. But I love this. But this one is the Batman special. Batman from Dark Knight to Nightfall. This might have been a little bit later than 90, 95, now that I'm thinking about it. But it's still sealed, and it's got that ash can on the back. Still sealed in there. Also, it still has the poster inside. What was this one called? Batman, Dark Joker, The Wild. And it was funny. Actually, I recently bought just the ash can by itself. Because I didn't actually, I hadn't seen this still sealed for, well, since this thing actually came out way back in the day. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get that. And got it real cheap, so I thought, heck yeah, I would pick that up. That is awesome. Next, this one right here. When I just first saw it, I didn't know what to think of it. I just saw that and I'm like, what is this? It looks really cool. And one of my friends, he goes, dude, that's the old Blair Witch glow-in-the-dark cover. And I looked on the back, and sure enough, Dynamic Forces with COA number 6,340 of 8,000. And yes, I did check. It glows in the dark really, really well. It just looks like a bunch of handprints all over it. And it looks great. And I was like, man, heck yeah, I'm getting that. This is from 1999. Yep, 1999. So it's like, heck yeah, I'll get that. Because I was going, I wonder if it really glows. And last night, I put up next to the light, turned the light up, and I was like, man, that's a really good glow on there too. So I thought that was awesome. They also have one with the little stick figures, all over the cover that also have a glow in the dark, which would be really cool to have too. I thought that was awesome. Next, this one, to be honest, I believe I've picked up before, but I cannot remember. It is Usagi Yojimbo, number 10? Yep, number 10. I think that's such a great character. And of course, with the turtles, awesome stuff. This is from 88, I think. Yep, 1988. So definitely glad I picked this up. I've been trying to get a lot of these and a lot of the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Slowly working on this run. This is from the 1984 run. This is number 23. I think that says 89, July 1989. Yep, July 1989. So this, 89? Is that right? 23. I was thinking this is a little bit earlier than that, but that's all right. Because I was thinking this was part of that original run from 84. Maybe not. Somewhere in there. You know what, look, I ain't got nothing to do right now. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is from volume 1. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even notice this. Look at that. It's an awesome cover. That is awesome. Way back. Yep, this is from 89. The one thing I always like doing at these books when they start getting a little bit older, yep, smell that old comic book smell. This is pretty cool though. All black and white from back in the day. That is awesome. That is great. Classic old school TMNT. There we go. And next, That's my Usagi. Next, this one, there's a sticker on that says $9.95. Nope, did not pay no $9.95 for this. The Simpsons #1 Bongo Comics from 93, I believe. I think this is from 93. But what really struck my attention on this book is when you turn it over, Bongo Comics, the official history of Bongo Comics. But right here, number 66 of 750 official San Diego Comic-Con limited edition. I was like, that's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to pick that up. And by the way, there is also a poster right here in it as well. And actually in the book, there's also a poster of Homer. I haven't opened it up to actually look at the poster. I'm not going to open the poster. But I thought that looked awesome. And I still love The Simpsons. And it's definitely not what it was back in its heyday. But I just thought that was awesome with the old San Diego Comic-Con from 1993. So it was a fall 93 #1. So I was like, heck yeah, that is awesome. And now the last one I picked up this week, and this is not quite that Grail territory, but it's a little ways up the list. Batman's 30th anniversary Detective Comics number 387. Remember, issue 27 was his first appearance, so 30 years, multiply 30 by 12 months, you get 360 plus those original 27, number 387. It's a Batman kind of revisited origin story, and I love it's got the Batman #1, Detective 27 on that front, the Joker, Penguin, Robin, and this issue is in really good shape for being almost 50 years old. Think about that for a minute. I think this came out in 1969, which is actually older than me by a few years. So I think it makes it even more awesome. So I was very glad to pick this up as well. Again, it's not, a 9.0 or anything like that, but I would say it might be up to 8. In the pages inside, good white to off-white pages. Again, to be almost 50 years old, that's very impressive. I'm actually almost considering sending this one in to get it graded because, it's got this black around here. Still very little breaks or too much going on there. So this might be, not 9.8 or anything like that, but I'd say minimum 7 and probably a little bit better than that. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So that's my little comic book haul. I'm just putting up now my Midtown Comics haul for this week, which technically was last week, but with shipping and everything, it takes a few extra days. But especially with the bad weather that they've been having up there, so it took one extra day to get here, which instead of getting it on Saturday, I got it on Monday. It is what it is. But that's all I got, and you guys have an incredible day.